Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today we are on a journey. We started from Tejpur and 57 kilometers from Tejpur, Assam is Bhalukpung, a scenic beauty to really dwell upon and enjoy. Bhalukpung is a small town located along the southern reaches of the Himalayas in the West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh. Bhalukpung town, around 100 kilometers or 100 meters from here, you'll get the check post. You can get a pass to go in. And let's look out. 100 meters on the forest. Get a forest check. So we have driven through beautiful landscape and now we are here at Bhalukpong. And if you want to enter to the Arunachal Pradesh border, if you want to cross the border, you really have to take the inner line pass. And so we are trying to get the pass, and while that's going on, we are sitting down and relaxing, in fact just waiting for the pass to be in. And we are actually in the small township of Bhalukpong. Before you actually enter Bhalukpong, you really have to take an inner line pass here, where you need to reveal your identity and so get along your Aadhaar card and your vaccination certificates. Your COVID-19 vaccination certificates, normally 2 of them required, but for children, I guess we can really be allowed to go in because it's not yet introduced here in India. Finally, these are out, and these are the inner line passes, valid for a month, and now we are moving to Bhalukpong. You have to pay rupees 120 per person, and then you get the inner line permit to go in, and you can now visit all of Arunachal for a month. Finally, we got the inner line pass, and now we are moving towards, first we'll go towards Tipi, which is 5 kilometers from there. The Tipi Orchid Center is around 65 kilometers from Tejpur towards Bomdila. It was opened in 1972. As we approach Tipi, look at the beautiful sight there. Okay, that's the river. And we are actually in the foothills of the Himalayas. This is Arunachal Pradesh, and look at that. All greenery, all shades of green in fact, and we move on. Very, very near to Tipi. Look at the flowing river. Jia Bharoli gets the name of Kameng when it enters Arunachal Pradesh. Beautiful roads in the foothills, surrounded by hills and the sky in its infinity. So now we enter the Orchid Research Center, which makes Tipi famous. We enter. 10 kilometers of the Orchid Park. This is where we enter. As you enter, you need to take some tickets before you really walk inside the Orchid Park. 10 rupees per ticket, and we move in. That's foxtail orchid, and so we walk in, and that, as you can see, is the place where it's written Orchid Research Center. Okay, this is cooler here somehow. It's a very, very hot weather, even though we are in the mid of October. Alright, so, and this is the place as it is. So far there, we're going to a place where you can see that can be the symbolic representation of the orchid itself. We walk into the orchidarium and let's look in. Okay, swing that up. Okay, so beautiful orchids. Not all are blooming, but those that are beautiful. Mostly pink orchids are here, and this is another one there. And that's the orchid jungle. Let's walk you in and show you around. So that's okay. Vanilla pod. Sai where it is. Vanilla pod. Yeah. Huh? No, it's not really. This is the vanilla tree. Huh? So, be different jungle, but that's where you get orchids. So, okay. It's the Indian pitcher plant that you get to see here, and that is the plant, of course, not blooming now. Okay, this is lady slipper orchid. Okay, that is lady slipper orchid, not in full bloom now. Have a look at the picture. Lady slipper orchid, beautiful, isn't it? Okay. There's another one. Let me just walk in and I can show you around. Beautiful orchids. Wow. So imagine when they'll be in full bloom, how beautiful they'll be. This seems very familiar, just like the ones that we see so normally in Thailand. So that is the place where you have so many orchids. Okay. This place will be in full bloom. You can imagine how beautiful it will be. For now, have a look at those that are there. Aren't they beautiful? And I can't imagine how beautiful it will be when it will be really blooming all around. Tip orchid house, species of Arunachal Pradesh, which is known as the red banda. But unfortunately, we couldn't go in. It's alright, it's locked. So just have a look from the outside. And similarly, we have another one here, which is also the original orchid species of Arunachal Pradesh here. Another one here, but this too is locked. Let me walk you into a museum. Okay. So, this happens to be the museum. Let's walk upstairs to check out what there is. Here we are, the museum, Arunachali dressed, people being depicted. Okay, how they plant the orchids. Human figures depicting how the entire process of plantation goes. And we have photographs of the beautiful orchids. Pitcher plant. This is the pitcher plant. Okay, so we have someone being, in a way, shown to work on the orchids. So that was our tour to Tipi Orchid Research Center, and I have been here as a kid, and now it's very different. In fact, I must have forgotten what was there, but it's nicely done up there. It's another thing that we were in a time in this particular place when not all the orchids are blooming, but those that are blooming are real fun to watch and a delight of nature. To take a right turn from the Orchid Center. Now here around 4 kilometers is the Lumung Falls. So let me show you how it is. So I think we've reached the Lumung Falls. That is the Lumung Falls there. Oh my god, from top there it was. And I hope you enjoyed this small little trip to Bhalukpong. I hope you like this particular vlog of mine, and I hope you'll give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting places to visit that I will visit, and I'll take all of you along with me. Thank you so much, and do subscribe.